This is the most badass heist in history. The man first pretended to be allergic to something in the air and deliberately sneezed. Seeing this, security immediately took him to the quarantine area for isolation. The beauty took the opportunity to take out the hairpin and place it on her arm. Eric quickly grabbed it and turned to dive under the supercomputer. Then he swiftly used the hairpin to unscrew the bolts on the steel door and took out the chip inside worth billions. To be on the safe side, he stuck it to the back of a poker card he had prepared in advance. Then he put everything back as it was. After that, he returned to his original place without making a sound. All of this took only a few seconds. But the security manager actually noticed that Eric looked a bit nervous, so he immediately arranged for staff to search them. Fortunately, Eric had skillful hands. Although the chip was right in Eric's hand, the security guards couldn't see the card at all. When the security guards checked his legs, he used his skillful ventriloquism to hide the card in his elbow. Then, taking advantage of turning around, he flicked his fingers and the card flew precisely into the hands of the man with glasses. Jack lifted his hand and let the card slide into his clothes through the sleeve. The security guard happened to be checking his arm. Jack pretended his arm was itchy and raised it. When the card slid to his stomach, he quickly puffed out his belly to hold it in place. Finally, when the security guard wasn't looking, he let the card slide down to the floor. And the beauty also walked over in time, using the sole of her shoe to stick to the card. Then she pretended to fall onto the security guard and casually took the card off the sole of her shoe. But her teammates were all undergoing full-body searches at that moment, and she had no chance to pass the card on. So she had to hide the card in her hair, and in the instant the security guard turned around, she hid the card in her bra.
Hey, do that myself.
The security guard saw no problem and turned to leave. The woman took the opportunity to slap his butt in a teasing manner, actually sticking the poker card to his belt. Jimmy then casually took the card. It was that simple. With a series of smooth operations and coordination, the group successfully deceived the security. But the real challenge was yet to come: getting through the metal detector. Thankfully, Eric was smart enough. After passing the check, he asked the security guard for his wallet that he had handed in when he came in. As the wallet passed through the metal detector, Jimmy pretended to tie his shoelace and threw the card out. At the same time the metal detector went off, the card landed precisely in Gowen's arms.